What's up guys, Evasion here and welcome back to another 2v2 video. Today I have some more Shadow Priest Rogue 2v2 clips as Subtlety, and at the very end I'm going to toss in an Assassination Holy Pally game that was kind of fun and it was a lot quicker. It wasn't so drawn out compared to a lot of like healer DPS games. Anyway guys, let's hop straight into the clips. Alright guys, for this first clip here we're against Fire Mage Assassination Rogue, and the general strategy is that I want to get onto the Rogue and force his trinket, somehow stall for diminishing returns on the rogue, and then get a full stun on him and finish him off, all while crowd controlling the mage so that we don't get peeled off with polymorph. If they decide to go my priest, I have to peel the opener, but in this case we get the rogue out with Mindseer, and I get a quick stun onto the rogue, get some damage out on him. The mage tries to peel me, but he gets stopped by my priest, and we managed to get Fiend out on the rogue here, and we force a lot of stuff off the rogue. I just get to the pillar to hide from the mage. I go for a bomb here to make it harder for the mage to peel off this rogue, and then I decide to duel the mage. It doesn't actually escape the rogue because he had put Vendetta on me, and as soon as I catch this mage out here, mage actually went for a polymorph. He finished it and never re-got in combat and immediately went for a greater, which allowed me to sap him, which actually really helped the matchup here. And I'm just trying to run to this pillar where I see the rogue come out. You still got dots on him, which is really key. You want to get dots on as soon as the rogue waste cloak as fast as possible. And he pretty much can only step me right here, and I go for a very quick cheap shot, turn around, get the stun on him, and finish him off before the mage can peel. And even my priest hits the mind bomb there on the mage to stop him from getting me, and that's the quick game. One thing I want to run back and slow down for you guys is this spot right here. I go for a shadowy duel onto the mage, and the rogue can see me because of Vendetta, which is key to note. The mage actually blocked to escape shadowy duel, so he goes for a sheep onto my priest, and my priest uses fade to not get hit by it. Priest pops void form. The mage goes for the poly, lands the poly, and then immediately goes for a greater pyroblast. Polymorph doesn't extend combat, and so he goes for a chain cast of greater straight out of it, and until greater finishes, or he casts fire blast during pyro, which is possible as a fire mage, he will not enter combat. So I just know that he's out of combat because I watched him just chain cast a bunch of stuff, and he gets the full sap, which allows us to get the clean escape and get back onto that rogue. That really won us the match. Anyway, let's hop into the next clip. Alright, this next clip here is against Fury Warrior, Resto Shaman. It's a little bit more straightforward. We just want to dump a big CC chain into the Shaman and hit the Warrior, and eventually force both trinkets. If we get any reset after doing so, the game is pretty much over. But that being said, it's a pretty hard matchup. I go for a quick blind onto the healer, go for a stun duration on the warrior, and we get a silence half mind bomb out, which he's forced to trinket. I bomb at the same time, try to whack grounding totem. I tried to go for the sap, but I think it's because I got in combat with the totem that I wasn't able to. So I just stomp a bunch of totems, and I decided to go for a full kidney here as stun DR is falling off the warrior, and I get a full stun onto him. We actually force both trinkets there, and I duel off of it on the healer. That was actually a huge overlap on their part, and they make one more mistake here in my opinion too. I'm pretty sure that the guy tried to panic drop Link in response to seeing that, which is not the play for sure. And I managed to get away. The warrior should have actually just ran into us at that point. Might have been in trouble if he just killed me right there. You know, that would have worked. We get one more reset, and I'm just kind of waiting for Mind Bomb and Silence to come back, because now we got a full kidney, a full Mind Bomb, and a full Silence, and potential saps off of those to finish off this warrior. We actually go into Void Form there, so we got big damage coming out, and a big CC chain right there. Way overkill, didn't even need a sap, and that guy's going to go down. Pretty much the only way you're going to win this matchup is if people end up overlapping stuff like that, or if they pull back at a time when they're not supposed to. Anyway, let's hop into another game. Alright, so this game's against Windwalker, Resto Shaman, and this game should be a little bit tough, but we kind of get another gimmick win here. We go in, I get a sap onto the Shaman, get a stun, I go for blades and try and get a lot of damage on the monk. My goal is I want to force Trinket. We actually forced his human racial, which is a success, and then we're just trying to do a little bit DPS and then hopefully reset here. We just pull back here because he used Touch of Death. I get leg sweep, then I use my human and then vanish out. It appears like Touch of Death doesn't actually fit or hit you if you're in stealth, which is really good to note. Kind of similar to like a crow's concept. I'm coming back in here now that DRs are falling, and I go for a blind onto the Shaman. We go into Void Form here early, and it actually breaks blind halfway through, which I wasn't actually aware of at the time of this. So we've been playing around that since, but we get a silence into a Mind Bomb, and the Dwarf goes for Stone Form to break it, which puts his trinket on a cooldown, and I'm able to land a full kidney shot on him. And since the human the human monk has already used his human escape and he's relentless, we just actually do a ton of damage and take him out before he's able to do anything. He still had karma though. I don't believe my priest faded it, but that is a possibility. And we get the quick dub there. Alright, for this last clip here, guys, I've decided to leave the original audio. You can hear my teammate's voice, but it's very quiet. We're going to have that fixed for the next, and then hopefully I'll get back to doing some more like the previous video. If you guys haven't seen the previous Subtlety Rogue video, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this final clip, and then after that, I'm going to do one more of these with a Holy Paladin game as Assassination. Please enjoy. Okay, I'm going to try and sap. Oh, he's in combat.
One second, I'm gonna be over.
Yep. Alright, go.
Ready?
Yep. He fucking ran so far from me.
I'm stunned.
Coming off. Oh my god, dude.
First.
Yeah. God damn it.
Choice. Cancel my mount, dude.
That's sweet. I'm gonna blind. Actually, I'm gonna blind wings. I don't even care. This game's stupid. Sapping him. Go shaman. Go shaman. Go shaman.
I do points here.
Crush this guy. Kitty.
Okay. Sinister.
You silence out.
Yeah.
Gonna bomb.
I'm on the other one.
Yep. Red bubbled. Back link.
MD. Going red.
Yep. I can do huge damage. Full kidney on heals. Yep. Nothing. I can actually duel him here, but I want to kick first.
Yeah.
Kicked him. Dueling off. Okay, you solo. I'm gonna sap heals. Yeah, do it. Full sap. Kill. Yep. Beautiful. Fucking good job, dude. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Put that in the recording. Alright guys, for this last clip we got a game against Demon Hunter and Rested Druid, and I'm just basically going to try and get my dots up on the Demon Hunter. I'm just LOS, so we can't really get nothing too crazy off the opener. Can't really sap Druid, so we don't really care if we get found too much as long as we make use of Subterfuge. Basically, I just step tick the clone there, and the Demon Hunter goes for meta, so I just decide to line a little bit until he starts going on my Paladin. I actually get a restealth, so I get another Subterfuge Garrote, which is really powerful. And I decided to go for a bomb here because the Druid's a little bit positioned far away just to stop clone from coming out of that imprison and to allow my Paladin to go for an Hodge, which gets trinketed because the Druid is going for an aggressive Cyclone afterwards, but I quickly get on him and shut him down. He goes into bear form, just to try and survive. He doesn't really need to do anything panic, but it forces Thorns out on him, and he has no trinket, which allows us to set up a massive chain here because of that. I guess that was a very punishing mistake on his part, because I still have Blind and Vanish and Vendetta. So I go for a kidney shot on the Druid or on the DH and a blind onto the healer. I'm able to get a full sap out. DH has darkness down, but it's just not enough to keep him alive. He still has reverse up though. We go for the Hodge here off of the kidney, so we're playing Hodge spec this game. And he does use reverse on it, but there's not enough healing going out on the DH to deal with the wound poison and the overall damage that me and the Paladin are putting out. And that's going to be the game, guys. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys all again very soon.